In all, the U.S. Senior Open featured 80 sectional qualifiers. Among them, Commander John Lobb.
It's a lifelong dream to make it to an event like this. I did have the opportunity to play in the U.S. Amateur in 2005, so I got a little taste that, those boys might be out of my league. So I waited a few years and tried to come back with some of the older gentlemen.
Lobb, too, was a gentleman and a retired officer. The United States Naval Academy graduate served our country for 26 years.
It was brutal, hard, but as the time goes by, everything seems like, that wasn't that bad after all. 39 months as a chief engineer on a cruiser, doing 2 performances back-to-back, doing many months at sea away from your family, going to the hotspots, was involved in all the hostilities versus Iran in '87, as well as the Iraqi, Afghanistan issues in the 90s. I've seen a lot of the world, and believe me, nothing's better than the good old USA.
Lobb's first sport was football. He was a starting wide receiver for the midshipmen, recording 28 catches his senior year in Navy's run-oriented offense.
I was never going to play professionally in football, but it was really an awesome experience to play Division I football at the Naval Academy. I missed out on a little of the talent level, but I made up with it a lot of hustle and grind-it-out mentality.
That grind-it-out mentality carried over into the game he didn't take up until later in life. Lobb's homemade swing is adequate enough to get him around the green. His short game is good enough to make him a top amateur at age 53.
Actually, the wedges and the putter are, his big game. He carries a 64-degree wedge in his bag, and he hits it better than anybody else I've ever seen hit it.
Seb's son Zach caddied, while his brothers and sister from Kentucky and his wife Angie walked every step during the U.S. Senior Open experience.
I mean, it's a great blessing to be able, number one, to walk away from your job and be able to come and support him and be a part of that joy that he has. Someone said earlier, well, he's real jolly, isn't he? And that's how he is all the time. He's got a great spirit about him and takes life to the fullest.
The saying goes, if you couldn't beat him when you were growing up, why do you think you can beat him now? But just to be on the same course with him is pretty cool, in my opinion.